Palki Sharma, one of India's prominent news anchors, has been at the center of many controversies. Once associated with WION, she left the channel amidst allegations of workplace for sexual harassment, political pressure, and unethical demands. Her experience paints a troubling picture of the Indian media industry, often compared to an African circus, due to its dramatized and often untruthful style of news delivery. Reports suggest that a minister from India's ruling BJP allegedly made inappropriate advances toward Palki Sharma during a live interview, with allegations that he assaulted her with his eyes.
I went to the studio after a big interview had just finished with a very prominent minister. The editor is asking the minister, would you like tea or coffee? He's not replying. He's not replying because he's staring.
How do you
quantify that? Yeah. And what do you say? That he was looking at me?
Yeah.
But you feel terrible.
Additionally, Palki revealed in an interview that colleagues pressured her to participate in after-office parties termed car-o-bar. Car-o-bar stands for bar in the car, where journalists would gather in parking lots, turn cars into makeshift bars, and engage in immoral activities.
People who do car-o-bar are promoted faster. I don't do it. So then I will never be...
Explain this now.
Car-o-bar?
Those who don't know, yeah.
Car-o-bar is a bar in a car, in the simplest of terms. After your shift ends, you stand outside in the parking lot, put your glasses on the roof of your car, drink, chat, gossip, and then go home. It is unsafe because a lot of people are drinking and driving.
Unable to withstand these pressures, she left WION in 2022 and joined First Post, where she now hosts the show Vantage with Palki Sharma. Indian media has often been criticized for its sensationalism, biased reporting, and aggressive propaganda. Recently, a Microsoft survey confirmed that Indian media produces the highest volume of fake news globally. This revelation underscores the deep-seated issues within the country's media ecosystem. Indian news outlets have frequently been accused of promoting Hindutva ideology and spreading anti-Muslim sentiments. Their narratives often target neighboring countries like Pakistan, China, and Bangladesh, creating an environment of hostility. The propaganda isn't solely aimed at serving state interests. It's also a strategy to gain favor from political parties. The conduct of Indian news anchors further amplifies the problem. Critics liken their dramatic and exaggerated presentation styles to the theatrics of African jungle circuses. Many news channels prioritize entertainment and sensationalism over factual reporting, thereby compromising the essence of journalism. Palki Sharma's testimony highlights the darker side of Indian media. She admitted that media houses often operate under government influence, molding their narratives to align with political agendas. This compromises journalistic integrity and leaves little room for honest reporting. The pressure to conform extends beyond professional duties, as journalists are subjected to unethical demands and workplace harassment. Today, Indian media is seen less as a source of reliable information and more as an entertainment industry. Each channel appears to function like a circus, prioritizing dramatic headlines over truth and impartiality. This trend not only erodes public trust, but also tarnishes the nation's reputation on the global stage. The Indian media's focus on misinformation and biased narratives has alienated neighboring countries, casting India as a nation that thrives on conflict and hostility. If this trajectory continues, the country risks losing credibility in the international community. To regain its stature, India must prioritize reforming its media landscape by fostering transparency, accountability, and unbiased reporting. In conclusion, the Indian media's current state serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of sensationalism and propaganda. Addressing these issues is essential to rebuilding trust and ensuring that journalism serves its fundamental purpose, truthfully informing the public.